As the crisis on the local government administration in the state continues to linger, the Osun State chapter of All Progressive Congress has accused Governor Adeleke of misleading the public over the status of council and federal allocations to the state. The allegations was made at a press conference held in Osogbo, where the APC chairman Shoko Tajuddin Lawal, represented by Chief Kola Olabisi, said the party was responding to what it described as a misleading statewide broadcast by the governor.
Governor Adeleke should stop distorting facts on local government allocations. The Osun State chapter of the All Progressive Congress, APC, finds it necessary to respond to the recent statewide broadcast by Governor Adeleke, in which he again sought to mislead the public on the true legal and administrative status of local government councils in Osun State and the issue of federal allocations. The governor's address, titled "The Illegal Occupation of Local Government Secretariats and the Defense of Democratic Order in Osun State," was regrettably built on misrepresentation, selective narration of facts, and a deliberate attempt to deflect responsibility for a crisis largely of his administration's own making. Contrary to the impression created in the broadcast, it is patently false to assert that the reinstated APC chairmen and councillors are illegally occupying local government secretariats. Their return to office followed clear and subsisting judicial pronouncements, most notably the judgment of the Court of Appeal delivered on 10th February 2025, which nullified the foundation upon which their earlier removal was predicated. That judgment remains valid, binding, and unappealed. It is instructive that the governor avoided acknowledging a critical historical fact, which we may hereby state. Upon assuming office, he summarily displaced the duly elected APC local government officials and replaced them with caretaker arrangements without allowing the judicial process to run its full constitutional course. That initial executive action set in motion much of the instability now being unfairly blamed on others. Equally misleading is the governor's claim that the reinstated APC council officials are seeking tenure elongation. The matter presently before the Federal High Court in Osogbo concerns the proper interpretation of their constitutionally guaranteed 3-year tenure.
The party urged Adeleke to rise above political rhetoric and allow local governments to function independently, revealing that the allocations to the councils are already in councils' accounts at commercial banks.
The funds are already domiciled in commercial banks in accordance with Supreme Court directives and should be allowed to reach the local government for whom they are intended. The people of Osun State deserve governance anchored in truth, constitutional fidelity, and respect for the rule of law, not persistent misinformation and manufactured conflicts.
It will be recalled that the crisis bedeviling the council over leadership started in February 2025, following a Court of Appeal judgments. Adeleke at a state broadcast on Monday called for release of 130 billion naira in withheld allocations, a claim described by APC as misleading. From Osogbo, Chibike Emmanuel, Insight Links TV.